noises!
Welcome to The Know, I'm Mica Burton.
And I'm Ellis.
Valve and Steam are hoarding all that sweet PC digital distribution pie to themselves, but now another industry giant may be gearing up to take them down. And this time, it's Amazon, who seems to be taking steps to create their own version of Steam with a twist.
We shall see. This news comes from a freshly published patent discovered by website Economy. The patent was filed by Amazon back in June 2015 concerning technology that might be used to make Twitch, yes, Twitch, into the new Steam.
Interesting. There have been a lot of pretender Steam challengers over the years, but Amazon and Twitch might have the muscle and know-how to be an actual threat to Valve.
But first, the patent. According to the now published documents, the new service Amazon is developing is a game spectating system that allows users to view broadcast streams, join live game sessions, and start new game sessions.
That doesn't sound too special on the surface, that's basically Twitch, but the patents also state that this new service will allow viewers to order, purchase, or otherwise obtain demo or full versions of the games, which will then download to the viewer's device while they continue to participate in the stream.
Steam already offers basic broadcasting services, but this sounds like it makes broadcasting the focus of Amazon's platform, or at least a much more central part of the service. It's a way to leverage the community aspect of playing video games and turn views into direct purchases.
This could either be a brand new platform, or it could be a means to turn Twitch into the new Steam.
Now, as you can imagine, getting something like this off the ground is no easy feat, even if you have the resources that Amazon does, which is why normally Amazon just buys the businesses it wants to emulate. And according to Economy, Amazon may have already attempted to do this before with Valve.
The publication writes that there have been rumors that Valve has been turning down some major acquisitions over the last few years, and that one of those might have been Amazon, who was bidding to purchase Steam.
The timing of Amazon's supposed Steam contender follows the path that Amazon has taken in the past. When they tried to buy Zappos the first time and Zappos rejected, Amazon eventually launched their own e-commerce shoe store before Zappos later changed their mind.
Of course, they've also nailed some other major acquisitions in the gaming space, most notably Twitch, which they bought for around $1 billion back in 2014.
You might be saying to yourself, big deal, nobody can challenge Steam. And normally we'd agree with you, but there are quite a few reasons why Amazon could actually pull this off. Potentially, we'll see what happens.
We'll see. First up is, and most importantly, money. Amazon has got a lot of it. I know they have a lot of my money personally, and they don't care how much of it they lose. Half of their business relies on undercutting the competition at a loss to themselves, which is why for all their massive revenue, they still struggle to be profitable.
They care much more about becoming the top of the heap for each individual vertical than they do about making money on it right away, which could make them dangerous when it comes to digital video game delivery. One of Valve's big money makers with Steam is that it charges developers a 30% cut of every game sold on the platform. Ooh. And just about every competitor follows.
But with Amazon, this model could allow them to undercut Valve by taking a much smaller cut in order to entice developers to support Amazon's new platform. If they said, hey devs, we'll only take 10% of your sales rather than 30%, you can bet that developers would rush to offer exclusive content or other bonuses to get people purchasing on Amazon's digital delivery service over Steam's.
Besides money, the second big reason Amazon could be a serious challenger for Steam, they've got an amazing track record of fucking up entirely new markets. Over the last decade, Amazon has basically been a distributor in virtually every medium they've targeted, and have become a serious game changer in music, movies, and TV.
With movies and TV especially, they've become big players in a relatively short amount of time. It only took them a few years of developing their own TV shows and films before they started receiving major awards, with their film Manchester by the Sea shaking things up at the Oscars this year.
Another thing Amazon has in their favor, video games.
Yeah.
We know the company is gearing up hard to make their own games over the last few years, and on top of that, they've even developed their own free game development engine, Lumberyard. One of the big selling points of Lumberyard is that it, surprise, has Twitch integration.
They've also started their own game development arm with a focus on AAA projects. So far, the only games they've revealed are multiplayer-type games that sound like they're trying to capitalize on the craze set by the likes of League of Legends, Overwatch, and even Ark.
Working on their own games would allow them to create exclusive games and content for their service. You might even see them attempt some money-losing but marketplace leader-type strategies where a purchase gets you cross-platform play on a console version as well. Again, Amazon doesn't care about losing money for a while, so long as they become your destination of purchase.
But even though Amazon might be setting their sights on Valve and they've dominated pretty much every other medium where they've done the same thing, it doesn't necessarily mean they'll succeed. A lot of other contenders have tried their hands at Steam in the past, and so far the results have been mixed.
One of the latest contenders, Facebook, launched Game Room late last year with mixed results. So far, it's just a place to play social games.
And most recently, a new platform called Early Ninja arrived to take on Steam's early access program, and so far that's gone really poorly for them.
I've never heard of them until
Me
this
neither.
right now.
Same.
Early Ninja's promise was to ensure that backers of early access projects received actual games and a set content release schedule, but indie developers have been calling it a scam and accused them of trying to act as a publisher without the benefits of actually publishing.
Maybe that's why we haven't heard of them. That right there. So the world so far isn't kind to other people trying to take Valve's pie for themselves. It's Valve's pie. No pie for them. Until someone can actually pull it off, Valve is going to be the king of digital distribution for video games, and the king of pie, apparently.
But we've all seen in the past how quickly the throne can change butts in the tech world. Maybe Amazon's ass will be next.
So what do you guys think of Amazon's ambition to take on Steam and put their ass in that throne? Let us know in the comments.
For future updates on all things PC gaming and butts, like this video and subscribe to The Know.
I was so hoping you would put butts in there. Butts. Oh my god, I'm as tall as Adam. Oh my god, I'm taller than Adam! I win.
And now he's out of frame.
Yay! That doesn't sound too special on the surface, but that's basically Twitch. It's the Nintendo Switch. Man, it feels like
March
a
3rd.
Monday.